Early Saturday morning at Embakasi Garrison in Nairobi, just next to the Jomo Kenyatta International Airport, events pointed to the start of a special journey. Fully dressed in combat gear, rifles in hand, the Kenya Defence Forces soldiers were on last-minute preparations before departing to embark on their mission some 1,200 kilometers from Nairobi in Goma. But before then, Chief of Defence Forces General Dr. Robert Kiboshi formally bid them farewell. This short but very pertinent ceremony involved prayers and words of wisdom and encouragement from their top general. The clergy was here to conduct prayers, armed with the holy books and rifles just like their colleagues.
Of inspiration to the peacemaker.
The troops leave the country just days after the National Assembly approved their deployment to the East Africa Community Regional Force aircraft in DRC.
Sisi, tukiungana na wale wengine, tutaandika historia. Na kwa hivyo, ile historia tutaandika, ni lazima iwe historia ya kudumu. Tunaelewana?
Yes, sir. Final pictures with the troops were taken before boarding a military transport aircraft called Spartan. Comfort is minimal inside this aircraft. What awaits the troops in Goma is the bigger goal. One by one, they salute and shake hands with the CDF and other service commanders. As always, soldiers have their own way of boosting their morale ahead of the big task ahead by singing and dancing. Gender equality is also considered, as evidenced by the female officers present. The flight to Goma takes approximately 2 hours and the soldiers have had time to bid farewell to their families before traveling. Each of them is optimistic of coming back home as soon as the mission is complete. The engines roar into life as the door jump platform is closed. The aircraft steadily takes off from the JKIA runway. Goma is the capital of North Kivu province in the Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. It is located on the northern shore of Lake Kivu, next to the Rwandan city of Gisenyi. The Kenyan troops are part of the East Africa Community Regional Force aircraft tasked with combating the M23 rebels that have for years caused untold suffering. The troops will be based in Goma and will be in charge of combating the rebels in the northern parts of DRC. Upon arrival at Goma International Airport, the troops are received by a delegation from the DRC government and the Armed Forces of the Democratic Republic of the Congo, FARDC. They proudly carry the Kenyan flag high as they are officially received in the foreign land. Lieutenant General Constant Ndima Kongba and his delegation are introduced to the Kenyan troops, and his spokesperson spoke of how elated they are to receive a shot in the arm.
Sisi wote uelekeo wetu ni zaidi Ruchuru, ambako M23 inatatiza raia, inasababisha raia wengi kutoka maeneo yao ya kawaida. Nikizani ndio itakuwa shabaha na lengo yetu pamoja kufuatana na gisi wakubwa watatuongoza. Tayari jeshi letu liko kwenye uwanja wa medani. Ni kusema kwamba wandugu yetu wa Kenya gisi wamefika, watakuta tayari wandugu yetu weko kwenye uwanja wa medani na wanajua kwamba watafika na watashirikiana na mambo yatakuwa bie.
The Kenyan troop commander is Lieutenant Colonel Dennis Obiero. He is optimistic that his troops will fulfill their mandate.
Tuko na mandate ambao mandate yetu ni vitu 4 peke yake. Ya kwanza ni kwamba tushirikiane pamoja na wenzetu kutoka FARDC tuweze kutoa ile watu ambao wanaitwa negative forces. Alafu kitu cha pili ni kusaidiana na wenzetu ambao ni watu kupeana humanitarian assistance to the local populace. Then kitu cha kingine ni kwamba hii mambo ya mitutu zimekuwa mingi katika eneo hii kulingana na ile safari tumepata, ya kwamba tuweze kusaidia kwa kitu inaitwa DDR process ambao tutakuwa nasaidiana na FARDC na government ya Democratic ya Republic ya Congo.
These are just part of the 900 strong Kenyan Defence Forces troops that will endeavor to bring peace to the troubled Democratic Republic of Congo. The mission for the Kenyan troops officially kicks off in the DRC, the newest member of the East African community, and for the next 6 months as they set off, they will be sticking to their mandate, perhaps proving that a friend in need is a friend indeed. George Maringa, KTN News at the Goma International Airport in the Democratic Republic of Congo.